like Hunt. So much experience in the banking field and whatnot. Very distinguished career in the banking field. But why you couldn't shift him to finance? Because I mean, before the former Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar, she had this guy what's his name? Larry Hawaii. And Larry Hawaii is a brilliant man.
I want to give you.
But why leave? But hold on. But why leave the bigger picture? Why leave an engineer in the Ministry of Finance?
Let me put a different spin on that.
Yeah, put a different spin to me.
When Larry Hawaii resigned from FCB, within a short space of time, we all knew that was $10 million was his severance package and so on, right? What was the severance package of Lee Hunt? Do we know?
Wow.
This man, would he leave?
That is a very, very good point that you are bringing. And what my CG people should do, what was his severance package to leave? Because this is a man that played a top role in the banking out there.
He was the head of Barbados Republic.
Yeah, exactly.
He went to Ghana. He had a very top position in Ghana, so much so that he had to accept a Ghanaian citizenship. Renounce his Trinidad citizenship, take Ghanaian.
But what package he got to come across? I just love what you said today. So the bigger picture is...
And then the other dimension is Clico we are hearing might go back to Dupree, right?
Go back to Dupree,
Dupree, right? Now, is it that Republic Bank want to ensure that they have a member in cabinet? You know, so these are some of the questions we have to ask with this man just being parachuted at the top. So, and his appointment in public utilities, I think, is an indictment against Fitzgerald Hines, who also has been removed about twice or three times over his political career from the cabinet position. And I mean, if I was Fitzgerald Hines, I would have very little self-esteem and pride at this point in time, having been repeatedly fired from such important position, for some Ministry of Works, now with Ministry of Public Utilities, as if the Prime Minister is telegraphing to the nation that his performance as Minister has been less than satisfactory. And that is why a person like Fitzgerald Hines has to be removed on a regular basis.
Exactly.
I mean,
so just before we go further, I want to say a special good afternoon again. This is the power that we have with respect to really going live. We are now on television. So those of you who are locked on right now, you can call your relatives. We are now on television. We are live. Those of you who are of the islands, of the Caribbean, you are hearing exactly what's happening to our former Attorney General. Those of you in Jamaica, those of you in Guyana, Suriname, Grenada, Barbados. Now we know that you are locked on, those of you on the app. So you tell me.
But you know, what we're seeing here is being parallel in Guyana. The former Attorney General there was held for questioning for thief in law books.
The former Attorney General in Guyana.
Only a few months ago. So it looks like this administration, I don't know if they are taking cue
from
the Granger.
I'll be honest with you. They are taking cue, they are taking pattern from Venezuela. They are taking pattern because
they fired the Attorney General there.
It's not a media house. You think you could stand up in Venezuela and go live and no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Look at the people, because what Maduro did and what he's doing, he's trying. I know everybody's calling you. What he's trying to do and what he did is that to amend the constitution and the laws and whatnot to suit his office and his values. So the only platform that those of you who live, the Spanish people know, they're the Venezuelans know, the only voice they have is to really go on the streets here, you understand? So it's a dictatorship.
Well,
but are you predicting, and you tell me, are you predicting that more opposition supporters will be arrested in the coming weeks and months?
Under this administration, anything is possible. So a Prime Minister who could appoint a man who sells chicken and chips and pizza to investigate a serious procurement fiasco.
That is so true. That is so true.
This man has no qualifications in forensic auditing. No, I'm not disparaging Mr. Mute.
No, business-wise. He has a sterling track record.
I want to know.
An excellent track record.
In his business, has he stopped the pilferage of chicken at KFC? Right? If you could do that, well, then perhaps you could stop the stuff at the port. But I don't know. But when I used to work KFC,
You used to work KFC,
you
know what?
When I was in HR and human marketing.
Okay, very good.
You know, when I first came back from studies. And that was a big thing. You can't stop that. But this man has no forensic auditing ability. Nothing.
But
I could tell you what has happened. I could write the conclusion of the script for you.
What's the conclusion of the script?
Rohan will be exonerated. Alison Lewis and her board will be exonerated.
Uh-huh.
Leon Grant will be held culpable and 1 or 2 managers, and they will be treated. They become the
So they'll be
scapegoats.
fall guy for the scapegoats, yeah.
The scapegoats. That is what my prediction is. Right? And you will see that because the Prime Minister has already pronounced on the innocence of Rohan Sinanan and the board.
So he's judge, jury, and executioner.
What will Christian Mute say after the man who hired him?
Very good point. Very good point.
He working for free.
He working for free.
Where in this country you ever hear anything for free? Christian Mute going to give up
Let me tell you something.
a month of his time.
Let me tell you something. Whether you like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, 1% can't control you.
Not me.
Where in the world have you ever heard that 1% is greater than 99?
But 1% control and what do you call it? Scarlet 41? 1% control in Scarlet 41.
Exactly. Yeah. But but we don't. I mean, we are just waiting, and how was your leader doing?
Good, I understand she had a good trip away and so on.
Is she back?
I think she came back this morning.
Right.
So we'll be here in, I guess, shortly from a party and so on.
But I mean, we are all sad because Anand is my boy, as they say, my good friend, yeah.
No, but stranger, I was talking to Anand Monday night.
Yeah.
I know Anand called me Anand called me to tell me, listen, you meet this fella, he unemployed, he just lost his work. If I know anybody could give him a little driving job, he had no qualification, but he trying to help.
You always helping somebody. A grassroots.
Anand called me Monday night around 11 o'clock to tell me that. So needless to say, I was shocked when I hear 6 o'clock. This is the same man.
No, it was well executed. The real plan out the thing. They plan out the thing. But how come they can't go for the criminals? How come? I know you're asking bigger pictures. I'm sure how corrupt this place really is. You have a container. It's about $2 million US in plywood. 2 million US. 2 million US, ladies and gentlemen. The state kept the money, but everybody knows who's the owner of the container. Everybody know. How come that person was never brought before the courts?
No, but let me go back to this issue. The Prime Minister said crookedness in the Port Authority, so it means that he must have a suspicion where the crookedness lies. How come they bring the Prime Minister to ask him, Mr. Prime Minister, what information are you in possession of to know where the crookedness lie at the Port Authority, and let us send the police to go and arrest them 6 o'clock in the morning too? Why has that not happened?
Right in this country.
Instead, he's flying off today again.
Who's that?
The Prime Minister.
Again?
He is gone again. He is gone for now for a medical checkup. Last week he was on Barbados, a private business.
And then he was in Sanssouci regaining his love.
Yeah, there's that.
This place crazy, all this mayhem. We just found out that he's check one medical. Oh please, check one medical.
Frustrate.
But look how life is, Look how life is, So you're not open Mount Hope?
No, but we must. Yeah, there's that. When I filed a complaint with the Integrity Commission, they said no, they have no confidence in that. No confidence in the police, right? To investigate. But very conveniently, when it suits them, the police is used.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the police, if they have any sense of decency to just stand up and be independent.
Exactly. But then again, as you say, you already asked, what direction are we really heading?
Reverse.
What direction are we really heading? And this is again, this is a government with respect to appointments who could last the shortest.
No, they have a minister that last 2 years. I mean, I think they have broken record in terms of shortest appointments. In terms of Mr. Lee Hunt, lasted about 48 hours. Before that, that record was held by Marlene MacDonald for less than 10 days. So it continues to amaze the population. How low can they go? So we remain to see what's going on, but the government, I think, has been very strategically silent on this issue with ANAND and RAMLOGAN. They allowing the population to talk and so on, and the very loquacious Stuart Young is nowhere to be heard. Faris Alwari, the Attorney General, nowhere to be heard.
But the commissioner was in St. James yesterday.
Yeah. Nothing.
But I will tell you something, and they are doing exactly this is the template that Maduro used in Venezuela, dealt with the opposition and the voices of the opposition, the legal minds behind the opposition.
You next then. You next.
No, well, I ready for jail. I am not, listen to me, I am no stranger to handcuffs,
And the jail.
And to jail, I am no stranger. And as we say in Trinidad, and all those who are locked, all those of you who are locked up the island, down the island, all Miami, in Trinidad we say, once a jailer, always a jailer. So I am not scared of being incarcerated for anything, you know? Go ahead.
Well, so far I am not been incarcerated for nothing. And I plan to go there soon to join all the fellas here. I mean, I think we continue to fight using all legal avenues available to us. That's why I'm a little bit disappointed with the Law Association statement. I don't know if you read the Law Association statement issued earlier today where they cautioned people not to make public statements on this matter, practicing politicians, because it's an indictment against the administration. And the Law Association saying
wait. The Law Association saying what?
That we should make statements.
Wow, just imagine. And you see, all this revelation is coming forward now. Imagine the Law Association. But when somebody in Beetham and Laventille stop talking about ANAND Law Association, tell politicians and public. Just imagine that. Law Association, stop talking about ANAND Law Association, tell politicians and public. But but listen to me. Well, they get a voice, but listen to me. When the people get gunned down in Beetham, nobody should talk. So ANAND is no different to the man who sells doubles on the road. This is a matter that we must highlight. So all you can say is stop talking. But I tell you, I tell you the 1% is unbelievable. The role of the 1% in this country is unbelievable. And I will tell you this. Everything that Maduro did in Venezuela, he started to muzzle the opposition. He made sure that their lawyers and their supporters and the influential voices in opposition jailed them.
You're going to the fireworks tomorrow night?
What fireworks?
1% fireworks.
1% fireworks. How much money was spent? We are not, we are the heels. Ours the independence. What have you to say about that, Mr. Mirage?
Hours before independence, I am on the pavement of Port of Spain, standing up outside when my colleague and friend, the former Attorney General, is after 38 hours still in the confines of the police without a charge being laid at this point in time. That is where we are, independent Trinidad and Tobago, 55 years later, where former Attorney General, former high office holders are treated with contempt.
Exactly.
Where due process seems to be sacrificed at the political expediency altar. Right? Where a man has been quite. You will tell me, you pull a man out of bed for 6 o'clock in the morning and you have nothing to charge him with, and you're playing for 38 hours.
38 hours? Hours?
Yeah, hours. He has him yesterday morning.
And then give him station bail. So if the matter was so severe, he would have gone to the magistrate courts. Am I right?
My fear is that this thing was being dragged out so that ANAND will have to spend the night in jail tonight.
That was their plan.
Jail tomorrow night.
But hats off to Pamela Elder, senior counsel.
She's a
and I saw Senator Jared Ramdin there, you know.
Jared Ramdin is a legal force to be reckoned with. And I think Pamela Elder is a force of nature in her own right.
Right. Yeah. But the bigger picture is who's next?
Who's next? It could be you, it could be
Imagine
me.
the Law Association telling people don't talk about it in the public. So wait now. So all the people who get gunned down, the 300 and something people who get murdered for the year. So it's confusing. But why this specific case they warn in the public? What the hell you can warn the public? Where's this? Venezuela? Are we in Sabana Grande here?
But they haven't said that we have broken any law. Why are they telling us? It's not to say we're discussing a matter before the courts, before the sub judice.
Yeah.
The man is not in charge at this point in time. So they are saying that we are not to criticize the police. We are not to criticize the government.
I tell you, Rowley, you lock them down, boy. You lock them down in every sector, boy. You lock them down. But I always tell you this. He has not colonized me. I am not colonized, but let me tell you something. The little maths I know, 1% could never be greater than 99. And I am proud to say that I am from the 99% community.
And I am saying that the Scarlet 41, the 1% bigger than them. 1% bigger.
You know?
I Big People Party, remember that?
Yeah, what's that?
I a Big People Party,
What do you mean?
Look who went to Roman Party.
All right.
See who's there attending. Big People Party.
So they put Christian Moutier to investigate Rowan and the boat and whatnot.
conclusion already been
Look at the
written.
embarrassment. This man with this was the former Attorney General's office, ANAND office, right up here. This is the entrance here, as you can see, has a big building. Right? Right? As you can see, a big building in Port of Spain in Sackville. Right? So, you know? So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Devon Mirage, former government minister. And, well, I'm just giving you a... Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll tell you. Yes, sir.
As you can see, Gerald. See Gerald Ramlin is right here. What time? What time? Call me, okay. So we just put it back here.
Let me go.
Why not? You go ahead now. You go ahead.
You know the type of news, right?
Yeah. After the go with them and then you go. Yeah. Just like
Okay, we just found out that as you can see, the media is coming down. All right. Okay, they just sign up the bail documents here.
Come on.
Go to the next street. Come this way. Come. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now making our way there. Video. So ladies and gentlemen, this is good, what's happening? So ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting. As you can see, this is what's happening in Port of Spain right now, with respect to the former Attorney General. So he's supposed to be coming out from here. So again, those of you who are looking on right now, we have the media outside the old police administration building here. Everybody from the media here. Right, so Mr. Mirage, again, I know you're waiting for your friend to come out, but you know, we just found out that a senior police officer in Tobago, woman police, senior police officer was shot at in Tobago. Just imagine that a short while ago. So Tobagonians, we just found out because somebody WhatsApp me on 2944081. But look at the attack on judicial officers, police officers.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry for Tobago, you know, they have problems with the economy. The banks are kind of closed long buildings. And now police officers are being targeted.
Yeah.
And we are not seeing any commensurate response from the administration. Their focus for this whole week is ANAND RAMLOGAN.
Exactly, exactly.
And in the meantime,
all right, man.
The Prime Minister goes off on yet another trip. And Colin Imbut has once again...
How many times Colin Imbut has acted?
But he should be in Hollywood. The amount of time he acting. He's a Hollywood
you know,
actor.
but look how sad it is. You know, you find that police officer, senior police officer shot at. Just imagine Mr.
No, well,
Mirage.
according to the law association, we're not supposed to comment on
Oh, we
those.
can't comment. And imagine those of you who are up the islands, down the islands, all over,
can't
we have been
comment.
instructed by the Law Association. Since when the Law Association is responsible for democracy? Tell me.
Yeah, well, they're telling us we can't comment
We
on
can't comment?
police administration.
We can't comment? But who running this country, boy?
Say we will influence public opinion.
Ah.
I thought that was has always been the
But as
role,
always,
the role of the media.
you know what you're trying to do, and you see, and I love what you show. If you could get it back on your phone, that'd be great. You know, just showing you that imagine the Law Association say you can't comment and about this and about ANAND and whatnot. Like, Mirage, look at it. Stop talking about ANAND Law Association tells politicians. Look at it. All right, so just imagine, where are we really heading? So those of you who are all over the world, where are we really heading? So when I tell you yesterday that we are heading to dictatorship, this is dictatorship, we can't comment, we can't talk about certain things. Look down to this, you can't talk again.
Well, I feel they should talk to Christian Mute.
But how come they didn't say don't talk about the boat? Huh? How come they say they don't talk about the boat, but they never tell they don't talk about the boat?
Well, I think you should talk to Christian Mute.
He has permission to talk?
The only one way to find out, you know, here.
I
Go to my number there.
Well, if you have Christian Mute number right here, man, don't beat up your give it after we call him and ask him how the investigation has reached. No, you have to do that, you have to do that. That is what I tell you now. They will come after you, they will come after me because we are the voices.
Yeah. They want us to beat the society in submission, to do what they
yeah.
want, and nobody must say nothing. You know?
This place crazy, boy.
Because remember, Marlene, when she brought that song with
yeah,
him,
go ahead.
right? Nobody then said, it's only when people started to talk out, then they acted on Marlene. They looked at all the media going on that side there. Ian.
Yes.
Like all of them going
So
on
we had it down on that side, you know. Come down, come down, come down. Come. Oh, what's in your hand here?
Yeah. Ian, you have my phone?
Yes. You have his brother across there? Where's he going?
He upstairs and you don't want to come down. What's the next step?
So he didn't believe that the request was a bribe or something else. Hey! So I see the get on this. What's that?
Where you running for? Where you running for? You're not running for?
No, that's you see me running.
So are you running after you? You haven't running after you. So I said something.
No, two men came out and went to the black man. Two men came out and
Are you running after you? Like,
Smith, boy.
No, you might go live. We're going live just on the TV just now. But you probably have to keep on follow. I had it, but here.
going back inside here. You get that, or even you could get that one, then we'll keep it in with no sense, huh? So we want to thank Mini-Me. A good boy, he's one of our camera guys, and he was here covering for all the entire day we sent him here. So there are a lot of people who are out there for us, and he has, where's your media pass? See, make sure you have your media pass, have your media pass displayed. I'm not running. That's good thing. So we just waiting. I mean, we are in front of Central Police Station. All right, so, right. So we have three nice ladies here. Let me go and say hello to them. Good afternoon. can smile. Good afternoon.
Hi, good
Hi.
afternoon.
What's happening? You alright? Are you just looking on, huh? Alright, say hello to the whole world that is locked on right now. All of Grenada, London, New York, Miami. They're all locked on. Say hi to them. A nice Trini woman here. Come on, make us proud of you now. See how Trini have nice people now. Oh God, come now. Alright? Okay. So we have even across, well, this is the red house across here. So ladies and gentlemen, we have some of ANAND relatives. So ladies and I'm just giving you ball by ball as it happens. Alright, this is the police administration building across here. Alright, this is St. Vincent Street. This is what's happening currently. This is what's happening right now. So this show takes you back to outer Port of Spain. Still waiting, you know. Alright, the media is across there. Alright, try to call Jared and see if he can tell me exactly what's happening. I ain't running you down again, yeah? I ain't running you down again. It's a cool scene with everybody, with all media personnel out there. It's a cool scene. What's happening? Tell me, we're live. What's going on? Just give us a little update on what's happening, please. We are live. Mr. RAMLOGAN has just been charged for 2 offenses. I have one of Mr. RAMLOGAN's attorney on the phone, is Senator Jared Ramsey. Mr. Ramsey, just kind of update the viewing public right now what's happening inside of CID. Could you tell us? Go ahead. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, but what the bail is set at what? So he has already been fingerprinted and whatnot. What is the mood of I mean, how is he doing right now? How is the former Attorney General's spirit right now? Pardon me? So Mr. Ramsey, thanks again for the little update. I know you're busy there, so we're gonna wait outside, you know. But thanks for you know, really enlightening the public of what's happening right now, the viewing public, because there are a lot of people all over the world they are locked on right now. But thanks again. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the senator inside, Senator Ramsey, one of the attorneys for Mr. RAMLOGAN, telling us he was just fingerprinted and he was just processed, he was just charged. So if officially he has been charged, he has been fingerprinted. And in fact, I went through all that, you know, and it's so strange. This brings back a lot of memories for me when I was arrested with respect to a video. And you know, I can talk about it now, that we had aired a video many years ago where a minor was assaulted. Well, I can't really say too much about it, but never, the suspect was all held, and something went on with something, I don't know, and I was taken across here, and then imagine 5 o'clock in the morning I had to bathe across there, yeah, in a little bathroom and whatnot, you know. Hi, how are you? Good afternoon. You okay? And who's that nice young lady there? Hello? What? Alright. You know, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm just giving you a ball by ball as it happens on St. Vincent Street in front of Central Police Station. Let's get this nice lady here. Alright? So, you can keep it there. Come, let us come from here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, again, 2 men were shot in El Socorro. There was a shooting in El Socorro today. So what my studio can do, keep putting up those headlines. Could you give me the name of the 2 men? Go ahead. Go ahead, really fast. Budat Ramlogan, aka Bobman from El Socorro. Budat Ramlogan, aka Bobman from El Socorro, was shot. He's critical, and the other man, Ramganish Balu, another the other man. So 2 people were shot in the Ramesh in the El Socorro area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news again. A policewoman, a senior police officer, was shot at in the Tobago area. Could you give me just where exactly in Tobago? No, in Tobago. In Tobago. The policewoman was shot at in Lambo in Tobago. So just to let Tobagonians know that just to keep you updated on what's happening. Well, as you can see, there's a media presence across here. Everybody's waiting. You have other media personnel here. The former Attorney General, and you know, this is, I mean, just looking at it right here, you have, this is the police admin building across here, and sorry, the old police station, CID, and then you have, this is where imagine this was his office across here, the Attorney General's office, right to the right here. So just, I mean, he never imagined that he would have been held here. I mean, charged right here. He never imagined that, and it just goes to show what this government is really doing. And you know, and how could the law association tell you don't comment, don't say anything about this matter and whatnot? That is madness. That is, you can't muzzle people. You can't muzzle people like that. You can't do that. You cannot muzzle people like that. You understand? Go ahead. Hello? Thank you. Watch it, watch it. Watch it. Nah, it's 10 bucks. One time, come on, one again. Alright. Thank you. Somebody just said the maximum slim doing good, but it's doing good, you know? It's doing good. See how the police officers are going. And this is what's happening in Port of Spain currently, yeah? Hi, how are you? Hi. Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who have just joined us, we are in Port of Spain. Hi, good afternoon. St. Vincent Street in Port of Spain, just in front of the CID office. As you know, the Attorney General was taken into custody yesterday with respect to 2 allegations, misbehavior in public office and perverting the course of justice. A short while ago, he was charged, so he had just been fingerprinted and whatnot. As you know, the Attorney General office, well, this is the office of the Attorney General right in front of me here. This is the building here, right? This is where the former Attorney General also had his office at this building across here. And now he's a central police station. Those of you who are looking on right now, I'm just trying to keep you abreast. But just as I said, this is a clear indication of what the government wants to do. And you know what is very, very distasteful is when the Law Association, ladies and gentlemen, can come out and tell the public when, I mean, Devon Marad showed me on his phone there, we can't say, we can't come out and make any comments. But how come you never came out, the Law Association never came out and said anything about the fiasco in the boat? How come they never spoke about the corruption in government? How come they never spoke about how children can't get medicine? How come how come so many issues about the murders, the 300 plus murders for the year? How come they never came out and said and made any comment, but only for this incident that has brought national attention, international attention? But it's a clear case, But I'm just showing you how very little, every step that you move, you realize that our democracy, our freedom is being muzzled. Every step of it is just seeping in. And one day, what we are doing here, we can't do this again. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you news before the news. If we don't take stock of what's going on in this country, before you say Jack Robinson, but it's pedo caliente, you know, Spanish thing. Before you be any other thing, because let me tell you something. Hi, good afternoon. How are you going? You alright?
Yeah, man, nice.
You're cool. Say hi. Everybody's locked on.
I am, man.
Alright?
Yeah, man.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, but at the end of the day, you ask yourself, what exactly is going on in this country? Look at the kind of scandal. Imagine you put in people who have no experience to investigate the boat fiasco. You appoint one minister, you realize that here we're going on. He from Ghana. He had a Satkabe citizenship and whatnot, his dual citizenship. Embarrassment again. But you know, Devon Maraj made a very, 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 very good point. What package was Hon paid to come across here? Because he left his job. He must have left a lot of things behind. But who really cares? One policeman, a policewoman was shot at in Tobago. We don't know the circumstances yet. It is alleged she was shot at a officer house. Two people, a man known as Bob from El Socorro. Everybody know Bob. I know Bob well too. And I'm live. Alright, you see, somebody just raised their phone to tell me I am live. I know we are live. But everybody has the app, and that is why I tell you, make sure and download the app. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you news before the news, you know. Everybody there, watch me. They have the camera, no live thing here, you know. Right now, we have our system hook up, phone, everything, and bam, we beam it straight to you, all over the world. And this is what they call news before the news. Because some of you can't come to Port of Spain, some of you don't want to know what's going on. That is why I tell you, nobody will muzzle me. Rowley can't muzzle me. Big man thing. You could lock him up. Me afraid of. They can lock him up, but me afraid of. I ain't afraid of, because somebody will come out and talk. Look, this one pulling over. Hello? What's that? Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Synergy, and we want to thank O'Brien. O'Brien, we want to tell you thanks again. We are live on Synergy. You know, Synergy has always been accommodative to our requests. Very, very accommodative to our requests when things like this happen, and you know, because no station is carrying this right now. We have decided to really let you all know, because this is international news. There are a lot of people up the Caribbean. I'm sure that the former Attorney General might have interacted with all the Attorney Generals of the island, Grenada, Barbados, you know, Jamaica, all these Attorney Generals of the island. I'm sure he had at one time interacted with them. Maybe when he attended the Attorney General's conference and whatnot, he would have interacted with Attorney Generals all over the world. And this is really a national embarrassment. This is really an embarrassment of what's happening in this country here. And just imagine this, if it was a serious serious charge. It would have gone to court, magistrate court, ting. But it's just an embarrassment. It was just an embarrassment. Imagine you have all this information, and they spent approximately how much more than 15 hours interviewing this gentleman, interviewing the former Attorney General. And just to let you all know, just to give you an update on what's happening, that he did get station bail. So again, I am just keeping you posted on what's happening in Port of Spain, in the capital. Everybody's locked on here. We have all the media right in front of me. Everybody's here. But remember, you are getting it live. So when 7 o'clock comes, we're gonna watch again. Nothing. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, this place so shameful and disgraceful. It is so shameful and disgraceful. Hold on. Hello. So we're waiting. How are you, sir? How do Happy Independence to you. What is your, we are live, the whole world is locked on. It's on television right now. As a citizen of this country, what is your wish for independence?
My wish for independence, Alan, is that all of us come together as one, as community, and develop the country as a nation together. We aspire together. We achieve.
Wow, you could have.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. Gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna.
Somebody, well, you are getting first-hand news as it happens, so we're still waiting. It's almost 6 o'clock now. We have 1 hour again, but I'm just keeping you posted on what's going on.
Is back to school mashing up your pocket? And you can't celebrate independence like you want to? Well, worry no more. Cost Cutter Supermarket is here to your rescue. They have cut more than 100 items at ridiculously and unbelievably low prices. Hurry on down to the 55th Independence Sale at Cost Cutter Supermarket. 3 locations: George Street, Sangre Grande, Eastern Main Road, and Cora Junction, El Dorado, and Wilson Road, Scarborough. Or call 645-9356. Now you can shop for both back to school and independence with no stress at Cost Cutter Supermarket.
Standing here is that the former Attorney General was just charged for, he's facing 2 charges: misbehavior in public office and perverting the course of justice. As you know, the former Attorney General, ANAND RAMLOGAN, was taken from his PALMISTE home yesterday in the presence of his family and his 2 children and his wife. And he has been here. In fact, he was at the police headquarters. He was at the police building across there. The police administration part there. And now he was brought across here, and this is where they processed him and fingerprint him and whatnot. So I'm just showing you the building. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, so we're just waiting on word. We just wait. What's that? Whoa. Come. What's that? You see, he is saying, do it live. Look at him. And you have it on your phone. Look at you there. All right, you see, look at it. So everybody's going to see you. What have you to say about this? I mean, okay, forget everything. Independence tomorrow. What have you to say? Independence tomorrow. What have you to say? What is your wish?
Well, boy,
as a citizen of this country?
Well, I just wish for the country to get better at this present moment.
Yeah.
Most I can do.
Yeah. So you see, and look, you're seeing yourself now. All right. Is there anybody you want to say hi to?
Say hi to my daughter. She's watching right now.
All right. Thanks again, sir. All the best. Thank you.
Same to you.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just as she said, they need to do it like Ian Allen. All right, but no, I don't like to discredit people. Well, you have the church, you have everybody here. This is the National Library of Trinidad and Tobago. They're just keeping you posted, so we're waiting on word. You know, I don't want to move around too much, but, you know, we're just waiting. All right, we're just waiting. So we're waiting. Everybody's setting up, but at least you know what's going on. I tell you, this place, this place is so shameful. I mean, when I tell you shameful, this place is so shameful. Look what's going on in this country now, boy. Look what's really going on in this country now. And you know, another incident in Tobago, involving a policewoman. The woman shot at in Lambo in Tobago. I know to see people excited to see me on the road here, but policewoman shot at, and so many this happening, and it's like nobody's really paying attention to what's going on in Tobago. You know, Tobago don't even have a proper ferry. Night before the holiday, I mean, it's like nothing going on, nothing, absolutely nothing going on. This is disgraceful. This is shameful. What's happening in this country? And when I tell you shameful, and I mean shameful. shameful what's happening in this country. Shameful. We are not independent, you know. Independent is when you can do it on your own. We can't do it on our own. The 1% trying to oppress us, the Syrian community, they're trying to oppress us, trying to muzzle us, whether you like it or not. As they said, and I'm not saying it, they said they are the most powerful. But every time I hear that, I get so upset and so pissed off. Yeah? They are not better than us. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Some of you are watching, all these little children who are watching, all these people who are watching right now, nobody is better than you who living down up in the west. You understand? Up Glencoe and those people who live up there, up in the west side, Westmoreland and things. They are not better than you. You driving your little car right now, maybe you're going to buy a little dinner with your family and whatnot. They are not better than you. And that is why I am here for you. I am here to let people know that they are not better than us. Alright? They are not better than us. But we're still waiting, you know, we are there waiting, you know, but I'll tell us something, you know, if we don't wake up, and I want to say a special hello, and, you know, to Mini-Me, he's holding the camera right now, he's a good guy, and his wife is having a baby, and we wish her a safe delivery. Alright, Mini-Me, when your wife is going to have the baby? In 2 weeks' time, he's going to be a daddy. Alright? So we're just waiting, but I tell all you, all of you watching this video here, if all you don't get up and start to really speak out about it in the social ills in this country, I tell you, crap will smoke our pipe, and believe me, crap will smoke our pipe if we really don't get up as citizens of this country and say, well, here what's going on. They're going to take that again, you know. Here what's going on. I ain't taking everything again, you know. Nobody going to muzzle me, you know. And don't ever see me. And just as I said recently, you go back, right? You go back to the SCA results. Who are the people who top the SCA? Nobody from the 1% community. Going to all their companies, all their pizza company and business and car companies and whatnot. Nobody really. Hold on, I have Johnny Abraham. Hi, Mr. Abraham. How much murders? Can I put you okay, hold on, yeah? I have Senior Superintendent, former Senior Superintendent Johnny Abraham. Mr. Abraham, good afternoon. Hello? Good day, we have Mr. Abraham on the phone. Mr. Abraham, you are live. What's happening? It's Independence tomorrow. Independence tomorrow. What have you to say? 42 murders so far. What's going on for the last couple of days? Go ahead. What's that? Can't hear him. We lost him. Hello? Okay, I can hardly hear you. Alright, but nevertheless, we have the former Senior Superintendent. 42 murders. 42 murders in how long, Mr. Abraham? $44 murders in how much days? In 30 days. In 30 days in Trinidad and in the month. 44 murders for August. 44 murders for August. Mr. Abraham, before we go, because I'm not hearing you properly, before we go, what is your wish for me? It's independence. Tomorrow is independence. Do you really think that we are independent as a country? Do you really think, look at the issues going on in Trinidad right now. What have you to say? Alright, thanks Mr. Abraham. Apparently we kind of breaking up and whatnot. But 42 murders, yeah, Mr. Smith? For the what? On the other side of the phone. And this is Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, everybody saw you in, this is where? At Heights of Aripo. Everybody saw you. The missing hiker. How you been, man? I must tell you that every day I risk your life being around me. Huh?
Being around you itself has its inherent danger.
Being around me what?
Has its inherent danger and
okay.
And then you have the external factors, So it's always never a dull moment around Mr. I.A.N. and by extension crime watch. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mr. Smith. But don't worry, they are well paid. They are well paid. And not what they'll take a bullet for me. And that will never happen. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on right now, we are just in front. We are just in front of the Chagonas, I say Chagonas, CID building in Port of Spain. This is where the former Attorney General is presently there. He's in custody. He was just charged. Well, he's waiting for bail and whatnot. But just as I said, and those of you, there's so many people locked on right now, everybody watching. Don't ever limit yourself, you know. Don't be free. Don't ever think because the color of your skin you can't do it, you know, or where you came from, you know. Not because you didn't come from the West. You understand? On Glencoe and the Westmoreland, you can't be tops. You understand? You can't be somebody. Don't think that your little small business right now could never grow because you might need some rig or somebody better than you who might have a store maybe down West Small or something, or Gulf City or Trin City or Grand Bazaar. No, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Just as I told somebody recently that recently, in fact it's 11 years. This week made it 11 years since we've been out. Hold on. Hello? Pardon me? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. I'm going to take a fast break, get the ads up and running. Remember, there is no place to get your ads on, but only on Crime Watch, because everybody's locked on all over the world. So make sure you get your ads on Crime Watch. This is Ian Allen. Let's take a fast break. Thank you.
Racetrack Wheels is having the biggest independence clearance sale for 1 week and 1 week only.
It's a gift to the nation where every rim, every tire must go. Beginning August 24th
and climaxing on Independence Day.
Hurry and get crazy discounts on 15-inch,
17-inch, 18-inch rims and tires. You get super deals off everything in store.
At Racetrack Wheels, 2 locations.
Number 31 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Buco Road, Tobago. Racetrack Wheels massive independence clearance sale.
August 24th
for 1 week only.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Pay attention. Shoppers Free Zone Independence 1 week sale. Get huge discounts store-wide on trendy tops, hot shorts, rompers, party dresses, all on sale. New arrivals on swimsuits. Sale on all baby items. Playpens $5.99, walkers $1.99, car seats $4.95. Independence 1 week sale at all Shoppers Free Zone branches. Open on Independence Day at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
South Trinidad, this is your final chance to visit the Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Everything selling up to 80% off. Ready-made garments, footwear, handicrafts, jewelry and many more. Enjoy the biggest Indian food court, Tandoori King, Abhi's Burger, Nanu's Kulfi, Papu's Gyro and many more. It's the best time to shop at Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Entry is absolutely free.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trin City, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Come check out Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services today. Media, 12,000 BTUs, 2,200 installed. We also carry brands like Lennox, Delta, Amana and Comfy. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Double Palm Guest House. You can now visit our newest location. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Open 24 hours every day. Located at Ramlogan Trace, Arangwes.
Whiz Computers Limited Super Back to School promotion. 5% off everything in store. Purchase of any advertised item qualifies you for a price drop promotion. Winner to be selected randomly on September 4th. Cash links only, not for sale items. Promotion valid till September 2nd, 2017. See press or Facebook page for more details. The Whiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Charon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Charon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Charon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tutapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
JL's Best Burgers. Mouth-watering, juicy, tasty burgers. Burgers as low as $30 and kids under 7 get a free hot dog. Visit us today at one of our 2 locations, Marabella, opposite Fenn's Furniture Store, and Princestown, opposite Hospital Street. Come visit us today.
Pay attention.
Shoppers Free Zone Independence 1 week sale. Get huge discounts store-wide on trendy tops, hot shorts, rompers, party dresses, all on sale. New arrivals on swimsuits. Sale on all baby items. Playpens $5.99, walkers $1.99, car seats $4.95. Independence 1 week sale at all Shoppers Free Zone branches. Open on Independence Day at the Endeavour branch only. Call 223-5253.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trin City, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Take relaxation to the next level at home and the office with leading brands of high-end comfort solutions and ergonomic products from Rest and Relax by Fence. Unwind, relax, and enjoy pain-relieving products for sleeping, working, and even exercising, including back and neck supports, specialty
Racetrack Wheels is having the biggest independence clearance sale for 1 week and 1 week only.
It's a gift to the nation where every rim, every tire must go. Beginning August 24th.
And climaxing on Independence Day.
Hurry and get crazy discounts on 15-inch,
17-inch, 18-inch rims and tires. You get super deals off everything in store.
At Racetrack Wheels, 2 locations.
Number 31.
There's a lawyer there.
Hello? Yes. Hi, yes. Okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm a couple.
What's Pamela Elder not going upstairs? Pamela Elder is not going upstairs there. Keep it on the flash.
pay so much. What we care now? What we care now? When I see the van,
Yeah.
when I see the van, parallel, I think, what I see the van, just flash it,
Flood.
Flooded. Huh? Flood?
Battery for the one fall off and all kinds of things like. She can lock up.
Yes. Yeah, then spot of flood. I just spot. I want to flood him. If I flood it, then go
Oh, you got it on that? No, I just got it on. It fall off.
The ball? Oh, that can be very battery.
Anything I want to do.
Leave it open. No, it had like 50% on now. So it's full on.
Crystal, let me walk out. You good? Ribbon. You need it? Superintendent Jensen, we don't look like it. Superintendent.
Teacher.
Listen, you not for the light policy. You want to put it on safe?
Come. Mr. Ram, this is breaking news. 1.2 million, Mr. In fact, I have Attorney Ramdi. Mr. Ramdi, tell us what's going on there. Go ahead. The former Attorney General has been granted bail in sum of what? 1.2 million. This is breaking news. Put it up. 1.2 million. But so there's not. So wait. What about the tracing report that we heard a while ago? You bypassed that. But when we have the previous conviction, this man was a former Attorney General, he's a senior counsel. What kind of madness is this? Okay, I'm waiting for you downstairs. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found out. This is news before the news. And get them to put it up on my CG. Russell, call my studio. 1.2 million, 1.2, bail will be 1.2 million. Yeah. This is news before the news. News before the news. this is before the news. The former Attorney General has been granted bail, 1.2 million. Russell, did you get them up on my thing? Right, it's up already. This is breaking news. But so they kind of bypass the tracing a little bit, you know. They kind of bypass. They say, well, okay, no tracing, but they're showing you how nasty the police service is in Trinidad. I won't say it, no. Come back closer. Not the police service. How certain thugs of the PNM, I call them thugs of the PNM, who are employed in the TTPS. That's the best way you can put it. Thugs, the foot soldiers of the TTPS, the foot soldiers of the People National Movement, rowdy foot soldiers inside this building here. Let's imagine that. Be real. You as a former Attorney General, senior counsel, a man who just went to Privy Council last week to deal with a matter for a client. You give this man bail, $1.2 million bail, and now just before you're saying that's how you want to do a tracing, before you really give him bail. It's only until the lawyers and them objected. Okay, now we now have a press release here. Okay, they're gonna put up the press release to them. Tell me when it's up. Let them call me and tell me when it's up. Let me see if I can read it for you. Former Attorney General ANAND RAMLOGAN was charged with misbehavior in public office and obstruction of justice arising from the allegation contained in the report made by Mr. David West in January 2015. The charge was laid against Mr. RAMLOGAN and following constitution with the groom of the fraud squad, ASP acting alert groom here. Hold on, let me just keep it this way. Keep it this way. Don't come with it like that. Keep it that way back to there. Alright, step back. So ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm just keeping you all posted, and his brother right there. Alright, hi, good afternoon. What's happening? You alright? I'm going to shake your hand. I just wanted to, I know you wouldn't make no official statement, but what we found out, just to keep you posted, the bail has been granted, 1.2 million. And with respect to tracing, they kind of bypass that now, because just as I said a while ago, this is the brother of the Attorney General. Nice to meet you again. You be strong, and I wouldn't put you through no long talk and whatnot, because I know you're consoling the other relatives around who are, you know, we have declined to go on camera. But just imagine, the bigger picture is that you have an Attorney General, former Attorney General. I'm standing right in front of his his office was right here, this building right here, and you are telling me they were about to deny him bail for tracing. Just imagine that. That is why I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, look, watch and pray, because we got information from anonymous sources, and in fact I got the names of 2 ministers of government, current MPs. Somebody big in the dance in the police service said that they are going after them, after the Attorney General, after the former Attorney. So it's an effort by government, it's an effort by the PNM to shut down the opposition so they can do what they want. The 1% could run the country and there is no opposition, because they will try everything. Because what they are scared about, what Dr. Rowley is scared about, is that if an election is called, he know he would not win. Down to a crapper wouldn't vote for him. But if the opposition is discredited, if their former Attorney General is discredited, if the sitting MPs are discredited, who would want to vote a party with that kind of reputation, with that kind of, those allegations hanging over any candidate said? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is their plan, this is the government plan, and it's very, very sad to know that the Law Association of Trinidad and Tobago has indicated and has cautioned the public not to say anything. Since when the Law Association of Trinidad and Tobago is responsible for free speech? But I'm waiting for Gerald Randim to come down, but I'm giving you ball by ball. Also, just to keep you posted, woman police superintendent Stanley Carut had just arrived at the residence of PC Daniel at Lambo, Tobago. It is reported she was returning from the bank when a silver Tida, I have the number, A male suspect fired several shots at both officers. Officers also returned fast as they drove off. So just imagine a senior superintendent just returning from the bank in Tobago. She's in Tobago. And imagine when she reached at her home, bandits follow. So the lawlessness. When last you heard about that in Tobago? So Tobago have no ferry, they have no grocery, they have nothing. So Tobago people stranded. It's like it's no longer Tobago, it's Gilligan Island. So we're gonna take a fast break. When we come back, remember it's break, it's news before the news. Former Attorney General placed on $1.2 million bail. When we come back.
Create the perfect space where modern design meets cozy comfort. Modern Living by Fence. We offer an original range of fashionable, contemporary design furnishings and home decor. Our ultimate goal is to help you express yourself through design, through quality and value with brands that reflect international trends in fashion and interior design. Open your world at Modern Living by Fence. New, innovative, outstanding.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Sharon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
Primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Sharon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Sharon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tudapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
South Trinidad, this is your final chance to visit the Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Everything selling up to 80% off. Ready-made garments, footwear, handicrafts, jewelry and many more. Enjoy the biggest Indian food court, Tandoori King, Abhi's Burger, Nanu's Kulfi, Papu's Gyro and many more. It's the best time to shop at Indian Style Expo located next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Raro, Maine. Now definitely closing on September 11th. Entry is absolutely free.
Shoppers Free Zone pre-Christmas sale starts this Independence Day. 50% off all decorations, Christmas trees and lighting ornaments. Endeavour branch only. Call 222-4146 for details.
JL's Best Burgers. Mouth-watering, juicy, tasty burgers. Burgers as low as $30 and kids under 7 get a free hot dog. Visit us today at one of our 2 locations, Marabella, opposite Fence Furniture Store, and Princestown, opposite Hospital Street. Come visit us today.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
It's your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Pay attention. Shoppers Free Zone Independence 1 week sale. Get huge discounts store-wide on trendy tops, hot shorts, rompers, party dresses, all on sale. New arrivals on swimsuits. Sale on all baby items. Playpens $5.99, walkers $1.99, car seats $4.95. Independence 1 week sale at all Shoppers Free Zone branches. Open on Independence Day at the Endeavour branch only. Call
If you who are joining us, the former Attorney General was just granted bail in the sum of $1.2 million. Initially, you heard that I'm sweating, but initially you heard where they said that they was not going to grant him bail. They were going to grant him bail. They would be, before they did the bail, they would have done a trace on him. So we're still waiting. There's a high media presence here, but everybody's locked on right now. If I remember, Synergy News is 7, so if they should switch to Synergy News, stay on Facebook, stay on the app. So just make sure download your app from any Android phone. Go to Google Play, download the app. I want to say a special hello to my good friend who's locked on, Attorney J.N. Mohammed. I believe she also works at Pamela Elders Chambers, and her husband Officer Ali, really nice people, great friends of mine. They just had a wonderful baby boy, and I wish them all the best. They are locked, and they should send dinner for me shortly. I don't know, Jay, and send some dinner for me. She's my girl, so keep it running.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Come from here.
Where? I don't get inside.
Should be coming out now. Okay? Like Wendesday, Mr. Ramdeen. You have Pamela Elder coming out here. That looks like so. So we're just gonna walk on it. Alright. So we're just going to wait. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna shift from the media there because again we just found out. Again, bail has been set. We're still waiting. I mean, everybody just peeping through a little window to see what's going on, but I know that everybody else. Come boy, come. All right, you have Pamela, you have Attorney Gerard Ramdeen coming out of the building here.
Okay, well, you all want to know what has transpired. My client has been charged with 2 offenses. One at common law, being misbehavior in public office. The other under the Criminal Offences Act for obstruction of justice. He has secured bail in the sum of $750,000 to cover both charges. So he has been released from police custody. These charges are very serious allegations. They show very serious allegations being made against my client. My client, as you all know, has been the former Attorney General who has served his country with distinction. He's a person of unblemished character, and I patiently and eagerly await the day when the person has made his allegations against my client to appear in court and support them. We await him. That's all I have to say.
Where is he now? Is he still?
My client has been released from police custody.
So he's not in CID
My
anymore?
client has been released from police custody.
Physically not in CID anymore?
Anyone traveling with me?
Again, ladies and gentlemen, you have, I see Senator Ramdeen and, but what have you to say? 7 point, how much she said? 750,000. Well, initially, what we heard is 1.2, but her client, but Senior Counsel Pamela Elder just indicated, but this is breaking news, this is news before the news. She just indicated that she said she's waiting patiently to the persons who made those allegations against her client. The person who made those allegations against her client, patient, and Pamela Elder, Senior Counsel, is a woman that does not stick. But rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, I will have an opportunity to speak with the former Attorney General. All right, so okay, we're gonna step back a bit. All right, so he has been released. And could you call him and tell him where he's passing? Okay, let me just call someone and ask them where he's passing. So again, but you heard what Pamela Elder said, that she's waiting patiently to deal with those who made the allegations about her client, and everybody know Senior Counsel Pamela Elder is a woman do not stick. And she's feared. She's a feared woman. All right. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I just got wind that she's coming out just shortly. Hello, go ahead. Can't talk right now. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who are locked on right now all over the world, well, you saw the Senior Counsel, you saw the battery of attorneys that came, you saw Wayne Sturge, you saw Pamela Elder, the Senior Counsel, you saw Senator Jared Ramdeen. So we see some movement with some vehicles here. We don't know what's here. I will try to jump in a vehicle. Okay. All right. We try to jump in a vehicle. So you have that on your side. Okay, have it on your side. Could you get my car? Where's my? Hold on. Where's my car? Get my car ready for me, please. Get my car ready for me, please. Let me see. Alright, so all those who are locked on, make sure and like this page. So when anytime for breaking news, you are going to get it. As you know, we have the biggest fan page in Trinidad and Tobago. This is the Island. Socks today is your socks girlfriend birthday? Shannon. Socks your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know which one you're talking about.
Alright, so we have another vehicle coming out here. Now. So ladies and gentlemen, we're still waiting. You have We have the great Gail Alexander here, nice here. Right? So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen, you know, because the former Attorney General has been granted bail, and you know Pamela Elder made a strong statement, say that she's waiting patiently. She is waiting patiently to deal with those who made that statement. Okay, we have a vehicle coming out here. All right, so that's it. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we believe that that's the vehicle that took the former Attorney General off. Well, now, there are indications that he left in that vehicle. We can't confirm it. Russell, are you trying to call a Ramlin? So we're gonna wait. Ladies and gentlemen, well, you heard that I took you straight up to news, and just letting you all know what exactly Senior Counsel Pamela Elder came out with her batch of attorneys. It's been stirred. I saw Gerald Ramdeen, or Senator Lawyer Gerald Ramdeen, and she said that those responsible for making that statement against her client, she's waiting patiently. And a very strong warning. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's so well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. This is Ian Allen. I tried my best. If my cameraman can just give you a shot on this side also. Remember, this is news. This is news before news, and remember, you got it before everybody. Whatever they're gonna show now, you got it before. You got ball by ball with respect to the Attorney General. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know that shooting in El Socorro, two individuals were shot in the El Socorro area. Also, Rowley flies out on Friday for another medical checkup. Apparently, and also with respect to the kidnapping of the 14-year-old boy Brandon Sam, his cousin was also, it is alleged a relative, his cousin was also involved in the kidnapping. So there's a new twist to the kidnapping in hold on, there's socks, go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, again, police officers shot. And just remember, make sure and download the app, make sure and like the page. This is news before the news. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch, and happy independence to every one of you. But nevertheless, this dark shadow that has taken over this country, that has taken over Trinidad and Tobago, we are going to make sure and remove it. We are going to remove it, and we are going to keep highlighting all the social ills, all the problems, all the unemployment, all the medical issues, all the issues of the hospital, all the ferry issues, all the Tobagonian issues, every issue. You are going to get it on Ian Allen. This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful independence. Good night. Remember, news before the news. This is Ian Allen. God bless you. Good night.
There's a jungle out, there's a There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.